Hello, welcome to Michelle Sews Again. I'm Michelle. It's day 22 of Vlogmas. Holy moly. That means it is number 4 in my final 5 makes countdown. My favorite makes countdown Advent Vlogmas. I love saying that. Anyway, so if you haven't already figured it out, in today's favorites, my number 4 favorite garment that I've made in the last year and a half, creeping up on 2 years since I started sewing again, is my hacked Kalle shirt dress. So I made this in collaboration with Sarah from Janome Crafts because we both had the same fabric. So our collaboration was that we both made something, but we used the same fabric. So she made a cute dress. I made a cute dress. We're both cute. I don't know what else to say. Anyway, I made the Kalle. I was inspired by a ready-to-wear dress that I had seen online that had a ruffle. So it was basically a long sleeve shirt dress with a ruffle at the bottom. The version that I saw was in chambray or denim or something, and I just loved the style lines of the dress, and I already had the Kalle shirt dress pattern, which if you're not familiar with it, I'll pop this the line drawings up here. It has a curved high-low hem, which is what I used to make my first one, which was the tie-dye version, which was a previous day. I couldn't tell you what it was, but I'll link to it up here in the cards if you're interested. I made that version doing it like as is, as the pattern says. But when I saw my inspiration photo, I knew that I could just hack the bottom of the Kalle straight and just cut a wide piece of rectangular fabric and gather it on the bottom and make my ruffle. It's that easy. So, yeah, I'm really happy with this. The only thing was that there were definitely some pulls on the buttonholes. And when I discussed that in my recap video of making this dress, several people recommended using Microtex needles the next time that I sew with a rayon, which I am using that recommendation right now, working on my Fen shirt. So I love this shirt. This is in my top 5 because I love the colors. I love the way that the dress fits me. I love where the length of it hits me. I'm really happy with the hack that I did. I'm happy with 99% of the finishes. I'm about to point something out that eagle eye, some of you are eagle eye, you may have already caught it. I struggle with this part of my collar stand catching underneath, so it looks kind of rough. I'm gonna have to like fix that because it looks a little rough. Other than that section, now you're gonna focus on it because I called it out. But yeah, I do realize that that's not perfect. Although I'm not a perfectionist, I do want my stuff to look professional. So I do need to fix this, and I just need to take the time to do it. But other than that, I'm really happy with how this dress turned out. And I wear it often. I have styled it for you 2 different ways. The first way, I'll pop up here, I put on a long sleeve black and white striped shirt. It is a different black and white striped shirt than the one I've used previously. And I love the black and white contrast to all the colors, and then the stripe contrast to the diamond shapes. I thought that looked really cool. I paired it with some moto boots that I have. They're from Vince Camuto. I love those boots. I wore them all the time in Pennsylvania. I wore them with jeans and leggings and whatever. So just imagine this outfit maybe with leggings. Actually, once I saw it in the video, I didn't hate the fact that it didn't have tights with it. So with or without tights, whatever your climate requires. And because I was kind of going for the more like more rocker style, I paired it with some humongous hoops that I bought a couple of years ago that have gold balls wire wrapped around the hoop. They're so cool. Let me get them. Is that not a big arse hoop? They're so big and my neck is so short that they sit almost on the top of my shoulders, but they're super cool and they work perfect with those moto boots. Don't you think? Would you wear hoops this big? They're super light. So they don't weigh your ear down at all. I think they're awesome. All right, so that's look number one. Look number two, I pulled out the colorful Steve Madden sandals again because this is another dress. I've discovered 3 of my me-made dresses that these shoes absolutely look like they were made for, and I'm loving it. So yeah, I paired them with the sandals and then these fun drop earrings that have the little yellow tassels that I thought the green stone and the yellow tassel worked really well with the dress. And I'm not showing, maybe I have a picture somewhere I'll pop in. 99% of the time, you guessed it, I wear it with my Vans. And I think I usually wear this one with my white shimmery Vans because the purple suede, the purple's just not quite right. Although I'm sure it would work because there's so many colors in here, so I could do that. I either wear my white shimmery Vans or my silver glitter Steve Madden Van-like sneakers. So I swap those 2 out. If I'm not wearing my flip-flops, that is. So what do you think? What I'd love to know for my final 5, as you see each day, let me know. Do you like this one better than the day before, or would you have swapped them? So yesterday's, as a reminder, was my Ankara Bellbird dress. Love it. This one is my I call it my Minerva hacked Kalle dress. So this is number 4. So just a little bit on the packing update. So I finished purging my closet yesterday and I did much better than I thought that I would. I got 3 garbage bags full of clothes that are going to go to donation. I have 1 stack of clothes that are going in my sewing room to either be to have the fit corrected, or they're just fabrics that they're clothes that fit, but I don't love the fabric, so I'm actually going to dye them because I like the garment. I don't like the fabric anymore, so I'm going to dye them. So those are the that's 1 stack. Yeah, and then I had like a small bag full of like underwear and bras that I don't donate those. I just throw them away. So yeah, my closet is completely purged and I completely packed up my bathroom, 95%. There's 5% of stuff I'm still gonna need to use over the next week and a half. So I left that alone. Everything else is packed up in boxes. That took me a few hours. I moved slow and I am incredibly sore tonight, or I was incredibly sore last night. As I'm moving around this morning, it's kind of working out the kinks. But yeah, so today, wish me luck, I'm starting to tackle the craft sewing room. That one's gonna be a bear, but it'll take me, that one's probably gonna take me more than 1 day. So we'll see. Anyway, wherever you are, I hope the weather's amazing. I hope you're able to get some sewing in, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Tell me in the comments what you think number 3 is. Bye.